Yo, welcome back to the Chasers Edge home run slate breakdown. It is Saturday, July 4th. Happy 4th of July, Independence Day. We're going to see some fireworks today. I'm excited to get through the slate breakdown and call out some plays for today. Before we do that, want to head over to the Heat Check tab here and go through how we did yesterday, July 3rd. Tremendous day. The model's grading itself with an A, which is always great to see. We also had a lot of chasers picks hit. Disregard Maj's goose egg here because in doing some updates to the site, it wiped his picks. He did have his play of the day, which is not set here, but he did have Devers who went for the play of the day. Trax had an incredible day as well. He called 9 home runs. You could see them all listed here. Shout out to Trax for an incredible day. His first day on the Chasers page as well. So shout out to Trax there. And then on the video yesterday, we called out 5 guys that all hit a home run. We had Luis Garcia, Reynolds, Devers, Jordan, and Kurtz. It was definitely a chalkier day yesterday as well. A few chalkier guys that went, but still staying hot. We have hit on 26 guys to hit a home run in the last 4 days. So 5 in the last 2 days, and the 2 days before that we had 8 calls that were successful. So staying hot. The model is hot. The model itself did very good as well yesterday. You can see in damn near every game there was at least one call. And the model picked 17 bangs yesterday, as you can see here. And then a total of 15 correct Chasers picks, which is actually 16 because Maj's play of the day went yesterday as well. So doing very good. And we have made a couple updates to the Chasers Edge model as well that I'll go through very quickly. I'm going to start off with the victims tab here. So we changed this to show a list view of all the pitchers on the slate for the day. Before I get into this, a reminder, you can access this site and this model for free right now as long as you're in the Chasers Edge Discord. So I'm going to link that in the comments below. Join the Chasers Edge Discord. There is a channel that says model access. There's a link there to access the site. You could also go to the domain. It's chasers.win. Very easy to get to. And all you have to do is log in with your Discord. So if you have the role, the Chasers role, and you're in the Discord, you'll be able to access the site. All right, so the victims tab, like I said, we listed them out, all the pitchers here. It's ranking them by, or sorting them rather, by pitcher vulnerability that you can see here. So this is a cumulative score based on stats and matchups for the opposing team. You do have all of the pitcher stats here as well. You can see barrel is a big factor in this pitcher vulnerability as well. You also can see the park they're playing in for the day and the top home run threat over on the right hand side. If you click into the pitcher and expand it, you're going to have more stats. It's also going to give you a list of top players that are likely to homer against that pitcher. So you could do a little bit more deep diving here on the victims tab. Other than that, we of course have the boards tab as well. That's going to give you all games listed here, and then it's also going to give you game by game breakdowns as well with all of the stats. We have the most recent breakdown video listed at the top, and you can see how many of the chasers picked a specific guy. So you can see 2 of us picked Devers yesterday. It's actually 3 because Maj, again, his picks got cleared. But you can see Chax, myself, and then Maj all had him. And you can see that right here as well. So a reminder, we did include the spray chart on this batter card as well, which is very cool. A little 3D model of the spray chart. And then a bunch of different stats as well. The zone fits, the pitcher mix you can see, and how that batter hits against that pitcher specific mix. And then their recent stats as well. So a lot of really good stuff in here. Again, you can access it for free right now as long as you're in the Chasers Edge Discord. So join that. Again, commented below, and you'll be able to access this yourself. All right, so I'm going to click over to tomorrow, and we're going to get into the slate breakdown. While that's loading, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel as well. We do these videos every day, and like I said, we've been on fire. So we've been calling out a lot of great plays. We had some comments yesterday that a couple people did make some pairs and hit on some bets, which is incredible to see. That's what I do this for. I want us to beat the books, man. Fuck the books. I want us to take home money as a community. I want you all to be able to pair these picks and win some money. So it's great to see that a few people have hit yesterday, and I want to continue seeing those updates on people who hit. So if you did hit a bet using the plays that I call out, please let me know. Would love to see that, whether it's here on YouTube or on X, or even in the Discord as well. We got a great community there on Discord. So enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into the slate. We got our top 10 for tomorrow. Hunter Goodman, Devers, Buxton, Caminero, Alonso, Bryce Eldridge, Schwarber, Mayo, Basayo, and Riley Green. Top 10 for the slate there. We're going to go game by game, though. We're going to start off with Pittsburgh and Washington. I'm going to start skipping past the top 5 and the top 3 zone fits and go right into it for each team. We're going to start off with the Nationals going against Braxton Ashcraft. Ashcraft has given up 11 home runs on the year, 416 batters faced. He's not given up a ton of home runs. He is a right-handed pitcher. He's given up more of his home runs to lefties. He's definitely given up better numbers to lefties as well. Bodes well for the Nats. A lot of lefty power bats. Abrams is sticking out to me just because he's got a little bit higher of a home run percentage. I got a loading here. I don't love any of the Nationals here. I do like the fact that Abrams he matches up well from a pitch mix standpoint, so I'm going to go with Abrams. On the Nats, for the Pirates, they're facing off against Zach Littell. This is always a game that I circle when Zach Littell's pitching. He's given up 22 home runs on the year. Majority of his home runs have come from left-handed batters, 16 of his 22 home runs to lefties. So that also is a good thing for the Pirates. They got a lot of lefty power. We did pick Reynolds to go yesterday, and he did well for us. I'm liking Lau's zone fit. He's got the best matchup as well. Yeah, I'm really liking Lau here. I'm going to pick him. O'Hearn also has the second best matchup. He's got an extra base hit off of Littell. He's 6 for 25. He's seen him quite a bit. I like this pick a lot, too. I'm going to go with O'Hearn for more of a little bit more of a long shot, I guess, but he's still plus 390. So I do like that pick, taking O'Hearn here. All right, on to Minnesota and New York. We've got Brendan Beck on the mound for the Yankees. He has only pitched in one game this season. He's pitched pretty good in AAA at a 1.59 ERA in AAA. He did give up 2 runs in his first start MLB debut earlier this season. But we don't have a ton of stats on him. He gave up 1 home run in that game. What's the wind doing in this? Wind is blowing out to center, 11 miles an hour. I like that. Let's see what we got here. Game day threats liking Buxton. Model persona liking Buxton. Zone fit is loving Josh Bell here. He'll be batting lefty as well. And he's got the short porch there in Yankee Stadium. Yeah, I like Bell a lot. He hits the fastball and slider well. And those are the 2 main pitches that this guy Beck throws. Buxton. He's been hurt, hasn't he? We're not going to look at that. It's interesting to see Kreidler in here with a little zone fit. Doesn't hit the slider as well. Clemens, let's see how he does against the pitch mix. He's hitting the last 2. Yeah, I mean he's hit most of his home runs have come against the fastball or the slider. Does he go 3 in a row? I'm gonna take Kreidler as a long shot here. Let's just leave it at that. Zebby is on the mound for the Twins. He's given up 11 home runs on the year, only 229 batters faced. I like this matchup a lot. Models really liking Ben Rice. We can see 4 Yankees have hit a home run against Zebby. Rice, Grisham, McMahon, and Bellinger. 4 lefties. Home run percentage, just like in Goldie. Bellinger's got the best matchup with the home run threat. He's 2 for 6 with a home run against Zebby. Yeah, he hits well against the slider. Just looks like it's Zebby's go-to off-speed pitch. Man, Belly has not been hitting well. He's got 2 hits in his last 10 games. That's brutal. Does he get right here with the matchup against Zebby? I don't know if I trust it. Goldschmidt's got the best zone fit. So does Grisham. Grisham went yesterday. Do we go with a guy that has hit one against the John? Or do we go with someone new like Jazz? Jazz has a decent matchup. He's got a zone fit. He's got a home run threat. He faced Zebby. He's 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Holy shit. It's because Jazz doesn't see the fastball or the slider that well. He eats on the sinker and the changeup, but nah, I'm not going Jazz on here. What about Ahmed? No prior matchups. He homered in their last game. It's been kind of hot. He doesn't have a home run against the fastball this year. That's crazy. He's batting 135 against the fastball. That's what Zebby pitches the most. He's more of a changeup sinker guy too. Ben Rice is plus 190 to go today. 4 for 6 against Zebby. He just mashes against him. It's because he hits the fastball and the slider tremendously. Yeah, we're taking Ben to go. What about Jason Dominguez? He's got the best matchup, it looks like. Second best matchup. He hits fastball, slider good. Yeah, we're gonna take Dominguez as a long shot. All right, on to Detroit and Texas. We've got Kumar Rocker on the mound for the Rangers. He's given up 8 home runs on the year. Faced off against 344 batters. 6 of his 8 home runs have come against lefties. Game day threats liking Riley Green the most. Model percentage is liking Dingler, Carey. Home run threats giving it to Dingler, Green, Torkelson, and McGonigal. Matchup. McGonigal and McKinstry. Zone fit. He's going Green, Outman, Carey. I'm thinking Green here. 1 for 4 against Kumar. Hits well against the fastball and the sinker. At least from an average standpoint. Yeah, I think I like Riley here. He's got the best zone fit too. We're going Riley. Carey is getting a decent zone fit, decent matchup. Has not been hitting as good though. Actually, never mind. I shouldn't say that. He's got 3 home runs in his last 10. He's had a stretch here where he's hitting the ball. Doesn't hit the slider great. I mean, he's got 2 home runs off it, but his average is below 100. He's really a fastball changeup merchant. I'm going to stay away from Carey here. Model really likes Dingler. It's because he's hit one against Kumar before. 1 for 1 with a home run against Kumar. He hits the slider very good. That is why he's got 5 home runs on the slider this year. I wouldn't hate taking Dingler here, to be honest. Outman here is a little interesting long shot. 2 home runs in his last 10. I like that he's got a zone fit. He's up there on the matchup as well. Model's got him top 6. Colt Keith is popping in there, though, too. One for 5 against Rocker. He's got 2 home runs in his last 10. I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick with Green here. Actually, let's look at one more. McGonagall's got the home run threat there. Ooh, he hits very good. I mean, he's got 2 home runs against the slider. Worse average, but he hits well against the sinker cutter. I'm going to take McGonagall, more of a long shot play for me. All right, Flaherty on the mound for the Tigers, giving up 8 home runs on the year. Even splits between righty, lefty. A lot of history from the Rangers here. We've got 5 guys that have hit a home run against Flaherty. Berger, Peterson, Diaz, Smith, and Carter have all homered off of him. Jock's getting the best percentage, of course. He's gotten 3 home runs off of him. And he's got the best matchup. So does Nimmo. Nimmo's got a good matchup here. And Nimmo's got the best zone fit. Two for 2 against Flaherty. He's due, man. Short porch and right. Give me Nimmo. Flaherty's been better this year. I think I'm just going to take 1 and just stick with Nimmo. On to Toronto and Seattle. We got the wind blowing across to right field, 6 miles an hour. Bieber is on the mound for the Blue Jays. He, of course, was on the injured list for most of the year. He's come back and he's given up 4 home runs in just 43 batters faced. So definitely vulnerable here. Not the same old Shane Bieber. We got 2 right off the bat. I'm seeing Canzone looks really good. Model's really liking him. He's got the best matchup along with Rayleigh, and he's got the zone fit here. So my eyes here were drawn to Canzone. He's over 2 against Bieber with 2 strikeouts. But again, we're not seeing the same Bieber as we have in years past. Canzone hits the 4-seam pretty well. We just flipped over. The tomorrow day has become today. It's that time where that flips, so I had to refresh the page here. But Canzone looks really good. He's got 7 home runs against the fastball. Bieber's been a very heavy fastball pitcher this year. If he tries to go knuckle curve cutter, it seems like Canzone pitches that well. Or hits that well, I should say. Yeah, I like Canzone here. We're going to go with him. See if I like any long shots here. Randy's getting the home run threat. So is J.P. Crawford, and the model is kind of liking him. He's 6 for 12 against Bieber. 2 doubles in the past 2 games. I know he's not a super big home run threat. But we're going to go Crawford here as a long shot. I like that the model's kind of pointing to him. Logan Gilbert on the mound for the Mariners. He's given up 14 home runs this year. A decent amount, actually, for Gilbert. Just under 400 batters faced. Game day threat, model, home run threat, all going Kazuma. Best matchup is Vladdy here. Vladdy's actually seen Gilbert pretty well. He's got 4 extra base hits, 2 of those being home runs. 6 for 15 with 2 home runs against Gilbert. Vladdy has just not seen the power this year, man. I'm going to go Vladdy for 2+ HRR. I just don't trust him. I wouldn't. If someone took him to homer, I wouldn't hate it, to be quite honest, but I can't trust it right now. Kirk has 2 extra base hits against Gilbert. He's 4 for 12. 2 extra base hits. Let's see if Kazuma's faced off against Gilbert. Probably not. Nah, he hasn't. Gilbert, fastball, slider pitcher. Kazuma hits the fastball, slider, and splitter actually all pretty well. Yeah, I'm going to take Kazuma going yard. And I think for more of a long shot, I like Kirk there too. I do like Kirk. I'm gonna go long shot just on him. Baltimore and Cincinnati. The wind is blowing out to right field at Great American Ballpark. Hunter Green is back. He's been on the injured list for the entire year. So we're seeing 2025 stats here. You can see that shown right here. He gave up 15 home runs in 25 against 420 batters faced. More so to left-handed batters. Pete Alonso has seen Hunter Green pretty good. 2 home runs. Gunnar has 1 against him. Probably earlier on in Hunter Green's career. So kind of take that with a grain of salt. But it is his first start coming off of the IL, so we may see a bomb or 2 given up by Hunter. Gunnar definitely has a good matchup. 4 for 4 against Green in his career with a home run. He's so due, too. Model doesn't love him. Gunnar's due, so and I like the matchup a bit, so I'm just going to give him the due tag here. But when we look at this, Model's really liking Kobe and Cowser. No prior matchups for Cowser. He's been kind of sputtering a bit. Hasn't only 3 hits in his last 10. I'm going anyone here, I'm just going to stick with Gunner. Brandon Young on the mound for the O's. He's given up only 7 home runs on the year. 311 batters faced. 5 of his 7 home runs given up to lefties. Ellie's getting the best game day threat. Eugenio the best model percentage. Ellie and Sal Stewart, Steer, Marte all getting good home run threats. Matchups liking Ivan Johnson. He's probably not going to play. How's the Royal been since coming up? I don't necessarily trust a rookie here. It's been okay. TJ Friedel's got a extra base hit on Young. He hits the fastball pretty good. He's 2 for 2 against Young. Where's Friedel listed on here? He's pretty down low for the model. But he has got a good zone fit. He's got the best zone fit. Him and Ellie. Ellie 0 for 2 against Young. I like the zone fit though, and his numbers have been good since coming back. Look at those, like barrel, hard hit percentage. I'm going to go Ellie, Yard. Has Day been hitting better? He's getting a good percentage from the model. He's 1 for 2 against Brandon Young. Man, is he due. Go Blade, due. That does it for that game. White Sox and Guardians. We got the wind blowing 8 miles an hour across to right field. Parker Messick on the mound for the Guardians. He's given up 9 home runs on the year. Left-handed pitcher, so more home runs have come to righties. Sox have seen him pretty good. Vargas has hit a home run against him. Grichuk has hit an extra base hit. Game day threats liking Colson, even with the left-on-left matchup. Model, Colson, Benintendi. Home run threat, Vargas leading. Not great matchups here. Kind of eyeing Grichuk. I feel like he's due. He hits the fastball and the changeup pretty good. Honestly, he hits the fast-up changeup sinker pretty good. He hits all of Messick's pitches well. Yeah, I'm going to go Grichuk here. And then Sean Burke on the mound for the Sox. He's given up 11 home runs on the year. 387 batters faced. Most of his home runs have come from lefties. It's 8 of 11. Model is liking Manzardo for the game day threat. David Fry for the highest chance to go. Khalil Watson's getting a good matchup. He has a home run against Burke. Kwan's got 2 extra base hits. Schneeman's got an extra base hit. Rocchio's got one, as does Hedges. DeLauder's due, man. I keep going to him. Coming off of the IL, he's been hitting the ball pretty good. Burke's a heavy fastball pitcher. Throws the knuckle curve, which is a good pitch for him. I'm tempted to take DeLauder again. I feel like I've gone to him a couple times and he hasn't done much for us from a home run standpoint. Manzardo's up here though too. He's got the zone fit. One for 6 against Burke. He hasn't struck out though. Yeah, I like Manzardo here, just going off the model. I think we're just going to stick with 1 for each team here. Tampa Bay and Houston. We've got Rasmussen on the mound for Tampa Bay. He's given up 9 home runs on the year. 7 of those coming to lefties. Lefties definitely hit him better. Jordan's got an extra base hit on him. He hit one yesterday. Zone fit is at a 71. 2 for 9, 3 strikeouts. I don't care. The zone fit at a 71. All the other numbers looking really good. Yep, easy. Cam Smith is interesting here. Good zone fit. He's been heating up, man. He does not hit the cutter well. He hasn't seen it that much, but batting 192 against the cutter, that's Rasmussen's favorite pitch. I bet they go heavy cutter change on Smith, but with the zone fit, a mistake on one of those, no matter how Smith has been against those pitches, if they get a mistake in the zone that Smith matches up with, shit. Game day threat doesn't love Paredes, but the model is okay. Trammell is another lefty bat here. He's getting pretty good game day threat. He's got a good zone fit. He hits Rasmussen's top 2 pitches very good. Yeah, I'm going to take Trammell as a long shot here. Hunter Brown on the mound for the Astros. He was on the IL for most of the year. He's faced 106 batters, only given up 2 home runs. So he has been really good since coming back. Game day threat is, of course, loving Caminero. Mullins has been hitting the ball very good, so the home run threat's actually liking Mullins here. Aranda's getting the highest home run threat. He's got the highest zone fit. Aranda 1 for 7 against Hunter Brown. I don't really love anyone here with the matchup. It's hard not to love Junior. How often are we going to see this? Just 2 games in the last 10 that he has not homered in. He's homered 11 times in his last 10 games. That is a generational run from Junior. It's like as soon as we start just being like, all right, he's just automatic, that's when he's going to slow down. But yeah, I don't really love anyone here, to be honest. With the zone fit, I'm just gonna go Aranda with a long shot, but I don't love it. But I think if I'm gonna pick anyone there, I'm going him. Mets and Braves. Wind blowing out to right field, 6 miles an hour. Sean Manaea on the mound for the Mets. He's a left-handed pitcher. He's given up 6 home runs on the year, 280 batters faced. 4 of his 6 come in to righties. The Braves have some history against Manaea. They've got 5 guys that have hit a home run, or actually 3 guys that have hit a home run against him. 5 guys have hit an extra base hit. Olson, Riley, Eli White have all homered off of him. Game day threats liking Olson. He hit one yesterday. Home run threats liking Baldwin. Baldwin's got a good zone fit. Manaea, fastball sweeper pitcher. Baldwin seems to hit him well, but left on left matchup. Baldwin's been not too great recently. Harris hit one yesterday. Model's not liking him with the left on left matchup as much. Riley's due. Model's not liking him though. 3 for 6 against Manaea with a home run. Albies hit one yesterday. He's got an extra base hit on Manaea, and he hits lefties very good. I'm just going to take Albies as a long shot here. That's all I'm going to go with for the Braves. Chris Sale on the mound for the Braves. He has been pretty lights out. 6 home runs given up this year, 5 of them to righties. Soto's got one off of Sale. Lindor has 2. Lindor sees him very good. But Alvarez is getting the best game day threat. He's getting the best model home run threat. And he's up there for zone fit too. It's been okay. How many times has Lindor faced Sale? It's got to be a lot because they were in the same division, Cleveland and Chicago. Yeah, 14 for 38. 2 home runs. I'm going Alvarez here. We're just going to leave it at 1 for that. St. Louis and Chicago. Wind blowing out to center at 5 miles an hour at Wrigley Field. Leahy on the mound for the Cardinals. He's given up 9 home runs on the year. 6 of 9 to lefties. Few extra base hits here from the Cubs against him. So we've seen PCA, Seiya, Bush, and Kelly all hit for an extra base hit on him. I don't know why this is already picked for me. I'm going to clear that. But maybe that's a sign. Maybe we go Bush. I mean, I kind of like it. Hap's got the best matchup. He's got a good zone fit against Leahy. 1 for 4 against him. He'll be batting from the left side, which is Hap's power side. I'm going Hap. Bush is 3 for 8 against Leahy. He's been heating up a bit here in the last few. PCA has got a decent zone fit. Four for 8 against Leahy. Yeah, we're going PCA too. Shota is on the mound for the Cubs. He's given up 20 home runs on the year. Crazy. Left-handed pitcher. He's given up 14 of his 20 to righties. Cardinals have a lot of history against Shota as well. Burleson with an extra base hit. Velasquez has a homer off him. Pajes has a homer. Herrera and Mason Wynn all have homers. Weatherholt has an extra base hit. Game day threats like in Burleson, Walker, Velasquez. Walker's getting the highest home run threat. Velasquez getting the model percentage. Zone fit is Walker. Has he faced Shota? He's got to, right? 1 for 5. Does he start heating up from a power standpoint? He sees the fastball and the splitter very good. He's only seen the splitter 5 times this year, but he's got the best zone fit versus Shota. Who else was down here? Herrera. Where's Herrera? He was getting the home run threat. He's got a good matchup. 2 for 8 against him. He's due. I'm going to go due for Herrera. I don't hate taking him, but my main pick here is going to be Walker. I think he's going to start heating up here, getting the ball over the fence. Okay, on to Philly and Kansas City. Wind is blowing out to center field, 10 miles an hour. A lot of wind blowing out today. Michael Wacha on the mound for the Royals. He's given up 10 home runs on the year. He's faced 438 batters. So he has been pretty good against the home run this year. A lot of history from the Phillies here. Schwarber, 4 extra base hits, 3 home runs. Harper, 3 extra base hits. Remuto, Trey, Bohm, all with extra base hits. One of those for Trey was a home run. Models like in Marsh. Home run threat, Schwarber, Harper, Marsh. matchup Schwarber, Marsh, Harper, and zone fit Marsh, Schwarber, Harper. So definitely going to be one of those three. Marsh is 1 for 7 against him with 3 strikeouts. Don't love it. I'm really liking Harper with the 3 extra base hits. 7 for 22 against him with just 3 strikeouts. I don't think you could go wrong with Harper or Schwarber here. Schwarber's got 3 home runs against him. I mean, 6 for 19 with 3 home runs, 7 strikeouts. He's just been a little bit off from a power standpoint of late. So for that reason, I'm going Harper. Luzardo on the mound for the Phillies. He's given up 9 home runs on the year, 414 batters faced. He's a lefty, so he's given up most of his home runs, 8 of 9 to righties. Cags is getting the best game day threat. Model home run percentage, Cags, Jensen. Home run threat, Cags, Bobby, Marte, Jensen. Matchup is really liking Lane Thomas. He's got 4 home runs against Luzardo. 5 extra base hits. He's just got Luzardo's number, man. He's plus 800 to go today. So 8 for 19 with 4 home runs against Luzardo. Salvi's got an extra base hit against him. He's been struggling a bit. He's not homered in his last 10. He's only gotten a handful of hits. Salvi's getting up there in age, man. I don't know if I could trust him. So is Marte. We got some old Johns on here, huh? I do like that Bobby's getting his little zone fit here. Luzardo gives up most of his homers to righties. It's 1 for 3 against Luzardo. Yeah, give me Bobby here. On to San Francisco and Colorado. We got the wind blowing out to center at 13 miles an hour at Coors Field. Robbie Ray on the mound for the Giants. He's given up 14 home runs on the year. 13 of those coming to right-handed batters. Hunter Goodman has got good numbers here. He's got a good zone fit. He's got 2 extra base hits against Robbie. It's got to be the play right here, right? Taking him easily. Karros has 2 extra base hits against him, and Troy Johnson does too. Karros has got a little bit of a zone fit, and he looks good here. 3 for 4 against Robbie Ray. Hits well against the 4-seam, which is Robbie's main pitch. I think I like Karros here, man. Plus 680 for Karros with these numbers. That's got to be the long shot of the day. Karros. Troy Johnson looks decent here. Hasn't been hitting home runs though. Jake McCarthy has been hitting home runs. Left on left matchup though, I don't love. Tovar hit one yesterday. 1 for 4 against. No, let's just leave it at Goodman and Karros. But man, I'm really liking Karros for the odds. I'm really liking that play. Sugano is on the mound for the Rockies, giving up 16 home runs on the year. 12 of those coming to lefties. This game is shaping up. I mean, shit. This might be a one game I just stack a little parlay with just guys to go from this game. Models liking Devers the most. Game day threat. Model percentage. Casey Schmidt. Casey Schmidt's numbers have been there, man. I picked him yesterday. He had a good game. He just did not homer. And he got the get out of jail free card yesterday. You know, just being Coors Field, I was like, all right, he was on the banned list, and I took him out of jail to pick him yesterday. He was my play of the day, and he had a great game, so I can't really knock him, but he didn't homer, so he might be going back to jail until he works his way out of it. Maybe it's tomorrow that he does it. Sugano is definitely vulnerable to lefties, though, and I want to stick with that. I'm eyeing Eldridge because I feel like he's due. He's got a zone fit with Sugano. He's still hitting the ball decent. He's at Coors Field. He's hitting the fastball very well. Sugano's a fastball splitter, sinker baller. He does hit the sinker pretty good, too. He hasn't really seen a lot of splitters this year. Yeah, give me Eldridge to go yard. Why did that not click? There we go. Who do we like long shot wise? We got to pick another here. Devers? Does Devers go 3 for 3 in the past 3 games? He's 3 for 3 against Sugano. Oh, no. I thought he had homered in the last 2. But he has been heating up here. And he's on a little hit streak. Yeah, let's go back to Devers. His numbers here are just phenomenal. He's hit one against Sugano. He's got the zone fit. That's an easy one. And we're not going to go with Schmidt, but watch him go. Okay, on to Boston and LA. Getting to the end of the slate here. Wind blowing out to center, 6 miles an hour. Aldegari on the mound for the Angels. He's giving up 4 home runs against 133 batters faced. Even split 2 for 2, but he's giving up better numbers against lefties. Smaller sample size, but he is a lefty pitcher. The numbers are really liking Contreras here. Fastball, changeup pitcher. I don't love the lefty bats here against the lefty, and you got Abreu and Durand, and I don't know if I love anyone else here. So I'm going to go Wilson. Sonny Gray on the mound for the Red Sox. He's given up 9 home runs this year against 337 batters faced. Some history with the Angels. O'Hoppy's got 2 home runs off of him. Adele's got a home run off of him. Nolan's got an extra base hit. Game day threat, model, home run threat, kind of all liking Neto. Soler and Neto are the only two with the zone fit. Soler has been hitting the ball well recently. He's got good underlying numbers. 2 for 15 against Sonny. Sonny's got a good pitch mix. Look at that. That's why he is good at what he does. He can mix what he pitches very well. 2 for 15 with 6 strikeouts against Sonny. Meh, I don't love that for Soler. Neto. Neto might not be a bad pick here. Shanwell. I like that he's seen Sonny and he has an extra base hit against him. 3 for 9, 4 strikeouts. I don't know. He has the best matchup. Go Shanwell. And I think I'm going to go with Neto too, just for he's got the worst matchup. Do I like that? Yeah, let's leave it. I'll put Neto in a few tickets. Okay. Miami and Atlanta, and the A's. Wind blowing out to center. Saw a lot of home runs in the game last night. Sandy on the bump for the Marlins. 12 home runs given up this year. 9 of those to lefties. We picked Kurtz yesterday. He went. He's got great numbers here. Shea has good numbers as well. Good zone fit. One for 3 against Sandy. You take Kurtz to go back to back. His odds are plus 172. Shit. McNeil's got 3 extra base hits and a home run off of Sandy. Load up. There we go. 12 for 40, but McNeil's old, man. He has seen Sandy, though. I don't trust it enough. Heim is getting a pretty good percentage here. Switch hitter. But he does have more power from the left. He's been hitting pretty good. You see Sandy's pitch mix pretty good too. I'm gonna go Kurtz. And I'm gonna go Heim long shot. Savale is on the mound for the A's. He's given up 14 home runs on the year. 10 of them come into lefties. KC went yesterday. Stowers had 2 yesterday. We did call KC. Models like in here, Berto. I think he went yesterday too. K9's getting the best matchup. Not a ton of zone fits. I kind of like K9 here. Lefty on righty matchup. Yeah, give me K9. Go yard. Stowers had a game yesterday. 4 for 5 with 2 home runs. He hits very good against the cutter, curve, slider. I mean, he hits against every pitch that Savali throws. Joe Mack is getting a good percentage here. He just does not hit the cutter well. That's Savali's main pitch. Casey does hit the cutter well. Cutter sinker. What about Stowers? All right, last one I'll look at, and then we'll make a pick. We did look at him already, but Stowers, yeah, he does. I don't know. I'm feeling Casey here. I'm going to go Casey. All right, Milwaukee and Arizona. We're in Arizona, likely domed. Woodruff on the mound for the Brewers. He's been very good since coming back from injury. He's only given up 4 home runs this year against 160 batters faced. Some history, though. Cattell, Corbin both have some extra base hits. Gurriel has a home run against him. Arenado and Vargas also with extra base hits. Cattell and Corbin are getting the love from the model. And Vargas is a good home run threat here. Cattell's got the best zone fit. 4 for 13 against Woodruff. He is on fire too, man. 5 home runs in his last 10. He's on a hit streak. I'm going to go Cattell. I think I like Vargas here for a long shot. He's not been playing as much. Well, let's hold off of that, but if he plays, might be a move. And just the numbers are there for him. Let's just keep it at Cattell. Merrill Kelly pitching for the D-backs, gives up a lot of home runs, 18 on the year. Pretty even splits. Churio, Terang, and Frelick have all homered against him before. Bowers is getting really good numbers here. Model's really liking him. He's got the best zone fit. Oh for 7 against Kelly with 2 strikeouts. Kelly's a fastball changeup pitcher. I'm going Bowers here. I like that pick a lot. Terang is pretty interesting too. We picked him yesterday. He sold. 4 for 10 with a home run. Contreras is plus 900 tomorrow. Today. 2 for 7 against Kelly. I mean, his numbers are pretty good. He's got a little bit of a zone fit. Yeah, I'm going to go Contreras as a long shot because, shit, plus 900 for Contreras. We're taking it. Okay, last game. We got the Padres and Dodgers. Win 7 miles per hour out to right field. Canning on the mound for the Padres. 8 home runs given up. Only 211 batters faced. All 8 home runs have come to lefties. He's a right-handed pitcher. So, a lot of history here, too. Freddie's got 2 home runs. Teoscar's hurt. Mookie's got 2 extra base hits, 1 home run. Edmonds got 1 home run. Teoscar back, actually? I think Teoscar is back. He wouldn't be showing here. Tucker's got 2 home runs. Shit. Muncie's got good numbers here. Good zone fit. He's up there for the matchup. 1 for 12 against Canning with 7 strikeouts. But is that going to sway me away from it? Or I like the numbers here. I like the zone fit. I'm going to pick Muncie. Seen him 12 times. How often has Freddie seen him? 2 for 11. His 2 hits were home runs. I think we're gonna see that with Muncie, right? Like he's not hit him well, but he's gonna connect and hit one deep. Tucker the same thing. It's interesting. Shohei's got the worst matchup here. He has an extra base hit off of him. 2 for 9, 2 strikeouts. I'm liking rushing here for a long shot as well. Yoshi's on the mound for the Dodgers. Only 11 home runs given up against 373 batters faced. He's been pretty solid, but the Padres have some history with him. Sheets, Manny, Bogarts, and Andujar have all homered off of him. France is getting the model love. Same with Sheets and Machado. France and Tatis have good zone fits. Sheets has a little bit. Sheets is 3 for 11 with a home run, 3 strikeouts. Merrill's been on fire, huh? He's hitting the last 2, I think. Yeah. He's 2 for 9 against Yoshi. Ty France 0 for 1 with a strikeout against Yoshi. I like that he's got the zone fit. And the model's liking him a bit. He's plus 600. I'm going to take him for a long shot. And I think I'm just going to keep it at that for the Padres here. But that does it. That wraps it up. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we do these every single day, going through the entire slate. You can access all of this data yourself through the Chaser's Edge Discord. That is going to be linked in the comments. Happy 4th of July. Stay safe, and let's win some bets.